Students, we are going to start our 5th standard online science class today. Before starting a class, I would like to point out that environmental science has two parts, EVS 1 and EVS 2. EVS 1 contains science, geography and civics. If you observe content, it includes lesson number 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 16, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25 are of science lesson. And lesson number 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15 and 17 is of geography. And lesson number 5, 6, 7, 8 and 20 are of civics lesson. I am your science teacher Yogita Miss will teach you EVS 1. Okay, then let us start our lesson number 1. Name of the lesson is our Earth and our solar system. When you look into the page, you found that there is a big red orange sun, the picture of the sun. From an open ground, we see the sky. In a clear night sky, we can see many stars. They are very far away from the earth. Some are prominent while some are tiny and faint. If we look at them carefully, we find that many of them twinkle but some do not twinkle. The sun and the moon are comparatively close to the earth. So we can see their round shapes clearly. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, etc. are all known as the heavenly bodies. Sometimes the question is asked, we'll ask in the exam, that is, what is a heavenly bodies? Then the answer is that wait a minute. The sun, the moon and the planet, etc. are known as the heavenly bodies. The underlined sentence is the answer of the question, which are known as heavenly bodies. Now, next one. Some try this is given here. Observe the sky on 2 clear nights, keeping a gap of about a week between them. Base your observation on the following. That is, you observe the sky clear nights, keeping a gap of about a week between them. And then you observe the following points. The first point is that the brightness of the heavenly bodies, whether they twinkle, their color and size, changes in their position. On both nights, draw a picture of the illuminated portion of the moon and note how it changes from day to day. That is, when you observe in the clear nights, you see the moon, yes, then illuminated portion of the moon. When you observe the sky, clear night sky, you find out that the moon is not the same shape every day. Its shape is changing. The illuminated portion is changing day by day. Yes? That is, then what is meant by stars? The first one is, the question is the stars. The heavenly bodies that twinkle are called stars. This also you have to note down in your notebook. The first question I told, that is what is known as the heavenly body. The second question is, what is the stars? Answer is from that bracket. The heavenly bodies that twinkle are called as the stars. And stars have their own light. The sun is a star. It is closer to us than any of the other stars. Hence, it appears a bigger. It appears bigger and brilliant. It is in its bright light. During the day, we can't see other stars. When there is sun, we can't see any other stars. Yes? जब भी सूरज आसमान में रहता है हम कुछ भी नहीं देख सकते, ना मून ना स्टार्स, नथिंग. देन प्लैनेट्स. The heavenly bodies that do not twinkle are called planets. That's one is the answer. That is, what is planet? What is planet? The answer is that from the heavenly bodies that that is called as the planets. This one is the answer. Planets do not have light of their own. They get light from the stars. They get light from the stars. Planets revolve around a star even as they rotate around themselves. That each planet rotate around themselves and also revolve around a star. That is, sun is a star and all the planets are revolve around this star. Then the next topic is the solar system. Our Earth is a planet. It gets its light from the sun. It moves around the sun. Its movement around the sun is called the revolution of the Earth. That is, what is the revolution of the Earth? The next question is, what is the revolution of the Earth? I also tick out it. Its movement around the sun is called the revolution of the Earth. Besides Earth, there are planets that revolve around the sun. They are Mercury, Venus. How many planets are revolve around the sun? The question is that. The answer is there are 7 planets. They are the Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Note down in your notebook. That is, there are these 7 planets. Here photograph of the Earth taken from a man-made satellite is given. That is how our Earth is look like. Now come to on the page number, next page. Every planet in the solar system revolves around the sun along a specific path. This path is known as that planet's orbit. Many small questions are there. What is satellite? What is stars? Which are the 7 satellites of the? Which are the 7 planets are there? These are the small questions you have to note down in your notebook. Here one question is also there. That is, what is orbit? Every planet in an solar system revolves around the sun along a specific path. This path is known as that planet's orbit. So from the every planet से लेके from the specific path is known as the Earth's orbit. That one is the orbit. Next one. The sun, which is a star, and the planets that revolve around it are together called the solar system. That is, they are the stars, the sun, and all these planets revolve around it are together form the solar system. Besides the planet, the solar system also include various other heavenly bodies. Which are these? We are discussing. Other heavenly bodies in the solar system. The first one is the satellites. Some heavenly bodies revolve around the planets. These are called satellites. Again, what is satellites? What is meant by satellite? Some heavenly bodies that revolve around planets, they are called as a satellite. Some two satellites. Then best example of satellites is moon. Moons revolve around the sun and it is a natural satellite of our earth. Satellites too get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the sun. Hence it is called a satellite of the earth. Most of the planets in the solar system have satellites. Most of the other planets, that is Mercury, Venus, they have also their satellites. The planets revolve around the sun. The planets revolve around the sun along with their satellites. It's also revolve around with their satellites. Then what is the dwarf planets? There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Again, small heavenly bodies also revolve around the sun. They are called as the dwarf planets. Yeah, from this to this, that is the dwarf planet. What is the dwarf planet? The definition is there. Of these, the most well known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. वो खुद से ही अपना अपना घूमते हैं, उनको अपनी खुद की orbit है. Then the next one is the asteroids. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called as the asteroids. When you look at the picture of this solar system, you observe that is there is this dwarf planet, yes, Pluto, and asteroids. These some asteroid belts between the planet Mars and Jupiter. This Mars and this one is the Jupiter. Yes. Mars and Jupiter, they having a band of numerous. When you look at in the picture, there are a small asteroid belt is given. Small dotted line here, a small stone like ring between this Mars and Jupiter. It one is an asteroid. Asteroid also revolve around the sun. They are also revolve around the sun. Compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is the closest to the earth. That is why it appears to be so big, although it is actually very much smaller than the sun. A diagram of the solar system is given below. In it, you see the sun in the center. When you look, the sun is the very brightly illuminated and very shiny orangish, yellowish, red color sun in the middle, and it is very big. And the heavenly bodies revolve around it and their orbits, and all the heavenly bodies revolve around it in the orbit. That is the moon, Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, then asteroid belt, Uranus, Neptune, and the Pluto. The planets, satellites, dwarf planets, asteroids are all part of this solar system. All together form a solar system. Then the next page is the can you tell. Some questions are asked. That is, can you tell? Look at the picture of the solar system. Look at the picture of the solar system and answer the following question. The first question is that which planet is nearest to the sun? Which planet is nearest to the sun? The first answer is Mercury. At what position is the Earth from the sun? At position 1, 2 and third position. Yes, the answer is the third position. Which planet is placed between the Earth and the Mercury? Between the Earth and Mercury. The Venus is placed between the Earth and the Mercury. The answer is. Fourth question. Name the planets beyond the orbit of Mars in serial order. Beyond the orbit of the Mars in the serial order. Mars के बाद के Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. Series in the serial order. That is the one by one. In the alphabetical order they are just serial orders. That. Fifth question. Which planet is furthest from the sun? Which planet is furthest from the sun? That is the dwarf planet Pluto. Then the next topic is gravity. All heavenly bodies exert a force of attraction or a pull on one another. This force is called the force of gravity. What is the force of gravity? Look at there. All heavenly bodies exert a force. Whatever the heavenly bodies, the Mercury, Venus, all the planets, dwarf planets, asteroids, they have a force of attraction. एक खींचने की शक्ति है अपनी तरफ. That one is called as a force of gravity. The sun exerts a gravitational pull on all planets, whereas the tendency of the planet move away from the sun. As a result of these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at a fixed distance in a fixed orbit. सूरज हर प्लैनेट्स में अपना एक ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स, अपना एक अट्रैक्टिव फोर्स उसकी तरफ डालता है. इन इनवर्स प्लैनेट्स हैव आल्सो इट्स ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स, और इन्हीं वजह से दे आर फिक्स एट अ डिस्टेंस इन अ फिक्स ऑर्बिट. इन द सेम वे सैटेलाइट रिवॉल्व अराउंड देयर प्लैनेट्स. अगेन सैटेलाइट भी उसी तरह से अपने प्लैनेट्स के आजू बाजू घूमते रहते हैं. नेक्स्ट. In which direction do these things fall? Leaves, flowers, fruits from a tree. When you observe, in which direction do these things fall? Leaves fall on the ground. Flowers falls on the ground. Fruits, every object falls on the ground because of the gravitation force of the earth. Rocks that come loose from a hillside, it also rolling down on the ground. Rain falling from the sky, आसमानों से बारिश नीचे ही गिरती धरती के ऊपर because of its gravity. All things on the earth remain on it. Even if we throw something upwards with great force, it finally falls down to the ground. When you throw balls up in the sky, it's rolling down on the ground. It not vanish in the sky. It's come to the ground only because of the Earth's gravitational force. New word is what is? The emptiness between and beyond the stars and planet is called space or outer space. The emptiness, जो भी खाली जगह है, between stars and planets के बीच की और उनके बाहर की दुनिया, that's called as a space. This you have to also note down in your notebook. Then people have always been curious about the heavenly bodies in the sky. They have always wanted to reach them. How to send some object from the earth into space? It must be given power. Must be given power. Look at in the pictures here. Do you know some pictures are given here? Many of satellites. Mangalyaan is launching very successfully. Then Chandrayaan is launching very successfully. Then Mission Mangal. The films are there. of Akshay Kumar and Vidya Balan. It is there are some news you heard many times. Then what is this? That is, these are the satellites, artificial satellites which we already sent on in the space for our communication, to know many pictures, you have many information about the satellites and the planets. Here the Chandrayaan, picture of the Chandrayaan is given. On 22 October 2008, the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO launched a spacecraft to the moon. The mission is known as the Chandrayaan 1. Mangalyaan is another important Indian space mission. It is known as the MOM, or Mars Orbit Mission. It was launched on 5th November 2013. It got established in an orbit around the planet on 24 September 2004. ISRO achieved this feat in its first attempt. Both of these missions are unmanned. That is, there were no people on board this spacecraft. The objective of the mission is a deeper study of the moon and Mars. इन्हीं सारे जो भी मिशन है, व्हाट इज द मिशन इज ऑफ देयर सैटेलाइट्स इज दैट इज द डीपर स्टडी ऑफ द मून एंड मार्स. मंगल ग्रह की और चंद्र की सखोल पढ़ाई करने के लिए इनको भेजा गया है. यहाँ पे मंगलयान का पिक्चर आपको दिखाया गया है एंड अ फोटोग्राफ ऑफ द रीजन अराउंड इंडिया टेकन बाय मंगलयान. मंगलयान से जो भी पिक्चर्स ली गई है वो तुम्हें यहाँ दिखाई दी. नाउ हियर वी स्टॉप एंड कंटिन्यू इन द लेक्चर. थैंक यू.